right? So there are guys who can afford to give women money, or women they like, or women they love, or women they are dating money, or then there are other guys who cannot afford. But let me tell you why this is like this. So let's start with the guys who don't give girls money. So there are two things about this guy. So either he's a stereotype guy, the one that ladies are looking for, they are after, like maybe he's like a tall guy with the six pack, with muscles, or dark with beard and so on. This stereotype guy with who every girl, like when she just sees him, they just say, wow, this is the, yeah. So those guys, because girls just come to them, they don't need to do anything, they can get a girl like anyway, anytime, like in the bus, in the train, or at the beach, or in the gym, wherever, or like at a coffee shop, in the bar, or wherever, they can just get a girl easily. So they don't have to use any resource to get a girl. So right, so why use any resource if you can get things for free? So that's one thing. And another thing is that maybe these guys, they have they have multiple targets. You see, they have multiple candidates, and they cannot afford to give all of them like money, because they will be broke, you see. So then the other guys, like who are not so gifted, maybe in the outer appearance or something, maybe they are short, or they are ugly, or I don't know, maybe they have the complexion which they don't have beard, or something like that. So these guys, girls, like it's hard for them to get girls, because they are not stereotyped. So wherever, like so they are the ones, like in public transport, like in the bus, or in the train station, in the bus stop, whatever. See, nobody will look at them. So they, like they cannot be just, unless if maybe someone like bumps to them like multiple times, but it's it's rare, like nobody will look at them, you see. So these guys, they have to do something, they have to use the resources, either to be seen or something like that, they have to offer something, you see. So or they, or maybe they just have one target. So if they just have one target, they, we can afford to spend on here, because it's only 1%. So it's there's no big deal about spending on 1%. So that is the thing. So the guys who are like appearance gifted, you see, it's easy for them to get girls. Those who don't have appearance gifted, they have to offer something, they have to, yeah, to the. So in most situations, like they, like in the guy side, like the guys will be saying, they be like these guys who are gifted with appearance, or who are the stereotype, they be like laughing at the guys who give girls, man, like, why do you, like, you, the girls have to come to you, or something like that. You see, look at me, I just, but I have slept with so many girls, because I just, they just come to me, you don't have to chase for girls, or something like that. So they will be saying, like, but this is a different strategy, because they are already like an image that girls are looking for, so it's easy for them. So for the guys so these guys, they are working with feelings. So because girls, they have already like they are already sexually attracted to them, so it's very easy for them to just have girls, you see. Then there are other guys who are not that appearance gifted, so girls are not even sexually attracted to them. So wherever they go, or with like nobody will look at them, so they are, because they are not attractive, you see. So because of that, you see, they cannot change their appearance, they cannot change how they look. So they have to play with something, they have to work with other things that can be changeable. So if they cannot change their appearance, how are they going to get a girl, like, because they are not a stereotype? So the only way they can get a girl is to play with the girl's mind, you see, to convince her that, okay, what to take you from decisions based on feelings to decisions based on the mind. So they have to play with the girl's mind, that, okay, what you are focusing on, what you are valuing, is just 20% of what's important for your life, because these are just feelings, and they have to play with the mind that okay, you need to look at the character or personality or something like that. So this is a different story. So you we they we don't have to laugh on each other, like to laugh to guys who give girls money or something like that. And on the girl side, that is the same thing. So the girls, they don't have to say, this guy doesn't give me money or something, because I know the girls, some girls, they want to be given something, you see. So when these things happen, know that either you went with feelings and you just offered yourself for free to this guy, so he doesn't have to give you anything, or maybe that guy that you are after, he has multiple targets that he is after, so he cannot afford to just give money to all of you, you see. So that is like another thing. Yeah, so it just depends, you see.